Good morning, Don Lane, Fraser Valley News, your morning news update for this Wednesday, May the 1st, May Day. And this is where we keep an eye on some May Day festivities. Some that are done wonderfully, like Moscow and throughout Europe, and some that sometimes get out of hand. And Seattle is one that we will keep an eye on. Sometimes May Day festivities, well, they've turned into small riots in Seattle the last couple of years. So we'll keep an eye on that. May Day, of course, celebrating workers' rights and such. Similar to Labor Day, only with a different slant. So we'll keep an eye on that one. May the 1st is also water restrictions starting to kick in. Now, Metro Vancouver, as well as Abbotsford and Mission, water restrictions start today. It's the even-odd system Wednesday, Saturday, Thursday, Sunday. Now, for Chilliwack, the water restrictions don't start officially until next month, June 1st. However, if it becomes very, very dry, we may see them kick in sooner than later. And the forecast for the next 7 to 10 days is dry heat, sunshine, and highs around at least 20 degrees. So we're going to keep an eye on the water levels. Countdown to tomorrow, Thursday, June the 2nd, is Jean's Day, is raising awareness for BC Children's Hospital. And yes, they are based in Vancouver, but a lot of Fraser Valley kids have gone through those doors, and incredible staff, unbelievable staff at Children's Hospital. So tip of the hat, Jean's Day is tomorrow. Mission City Farmers Market is opening up on Saturday, and all the information is up on FVN, FraserValleyNewsNetwork.com, on the web, as well as Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram. The big story yesterday to tug on the heartstrings were those Abbotsford puppies, a litter of 5 stolen in Abbotsford. All 5 puppies are fine, they're safe, they're sound. They were found, of all places, near the Vancouver Art Gallery. Now, APD and VPD are not saying if there were any arrests yet, although one person, we understand a woman, has been taken into custody for questioning. No charges yet, but we do expect something to come down over the next day or two. Victoria released their independent report on revitalizing the ALR and the ALC, and a lot of that will have to do with respecting agricultural land when it comes to development. Also having the ALR at, quote, at the table with the Ministry of Agriculture and having discussions, closer discussions. And we have reaction too, including Chilliwack City Councillor Chris Clute, who is also a dairy farmer in Rosedale. And he's pretty pleased with how things have turned out. Worst kept secret in sports, the BC Lions have released Solomon Elimimian. We knew about this last week, but May the 1st is the actual date when you have to start looking at salary caps in the CFL and starting to work the numbers for the upcoming season. Because of Mike Riley coming in, a few other retirees, including Travis Lulay, and a restructuring of the culture around the BC Lions. Now, God love Wally Buono. We all love him dearly. But for the last couple of years, for whatever reason, the Lions just couldn't get it done. So, major changes. And Solly is probably one that is going to be tough to swallow. Adam Bighill, who used to play with Solly and with the Lions, he's now with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, called it, and I'm just paraphrasing it, called it BS. But Elimimian has a couple of options. 3 CFL teams have expressed interest in him, including Saskatchewan, Hamilton, and Toronto. My bet is he'll go to Saskatchewan. But that's just my ballpark guess. Simply because Hamilton is probably my second choice, because it's a football city. Toronto is not a football city. It is basketball, baseball, and hockey. CFL, no, not in Toronto. And NFLers are going to hate me for this. The NFL, if they would have expanded into Toronto, they would have done it by now. Just saying. All right. Abbotsford PD Heroes Ninja Challenge. That's coming up in a month's time, June the 1st, and all the details are up on FVN. Have yourself a great day. Sunshine and 20 degrees. About that for the next week. Welcome to May. Don Lane, Fraser Valley News.